very warm welcome to all. On behalf of GSS Jain College for Women, the Department of Corporate Secretaryship, in association with the Internal Quality Assurance Cell, cordially welcomes you all for the inaugural session of the two-day national level virtual conference on the topic Digital Transformation, Reshaping Commerce and the Corporate to Face the Challenges of the Digital Era. It's our proud privilege that Thiru Nishant Rao of the Indian Revenue Service, Government of India, has consented to be the chief guest and inaugurate the session. Special mention to our Honorable Secretary Sir and respected Principal Ma'am, who are the backbone of this virtual conference, and Dr. Vizalachi Ma'am, the organizer of this conference. This two-day conference is undoubtedly an enriching storehouse of knowledge with technical inputs from various eminent resource persons. To invoke the blessings of the Almighty, let's commence the inaugural session with a prayer song. May I now request Dr. Vizalachi Ma'am, the organizer of this virtual conference and Head Department of Corporate Secretaryship, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning to one and all joined here virtually. I am Dr. Visalakshi, Head Department of Corporate Secretaryship, Guru Shree Shantivijai Jain College for Women. Thank you all for joining this 2 days national level virtual conference. I appreciate your effort to be together virtually. It is my immense pleasure to welcome you all for the 2 days national level virtual conference organized by the Department of Corporate Secretaryship in association with Internal Quality Assurance Cell of Guru Shree Shantivijai Jain College for Women. I'm highly honored and feel privileged to welcome our esteemed and renowned Chief Guest, Sri Nishant Rao IRS, Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax, Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance, Government of India, for this national level virtual conference on the theme Digital Transformation, Reshaping Commerce and Corporate to Meet the Digital Era. Hearty welcome to you.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. It gives me great pleasure to welcome our Honorable Secretary and Correspondent, sir, our respected Principal Madam for the conference. I welcome all the eminent speakers and guests from all over the country from different walks of life. You have come here to share your knowledge and vast experience. It gives me pleasure to welcome all the presenters and the participants who have gathered here. I take this opportunity to welcome my fellow faculty members, research scholars, and beloved students. It is a proud privilege to have Sri Nishant Rao IRS, Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax, Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance, Government of India in our midst today. Sir, we are greatly honored and highly privileged to have your valuable presence amidst us today. Thank you very much, sir, for accepting our invitation and gracing the seminar. I once again welcome you all for the conference. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for that warm welcome. As a token of our appreciation, may I request our chief guest to accept an e-memento as a felicitation. Is the e-memento visible on the screen, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Now, may I request our chief guest to deliver the. Thank you, sir. May I request our chief guest to deliver the inaugural address.
Good morning, one and all. It's a proud privilege for me to be addressing this August gathering. The words are not enough to suffice the amount of love and affection I've received at this August gathering. I would like to state that the future is digital. Gone are the days of records and paper maintenance and manual signatures and all this hierarchy of bureaucracy or even in the private sector. Everything used to be manual. Now the only way is to go digital or perish. I'm able to say that because even in our government, all the procedures have become digital. Software has taken over all the manual records, and the future of the government is also going to be go digital only. In this context, I would like to say that our entire commerce, our economy of the country is also shifting towards this digital era. So it's a very opportune moment for all the youngsters who are going to who have taken up this background to also side by side hone up their skills in order to reach up to the standards at which this industry, both private or government, or even if you are having in future, if you decide to take up your own self employment, or even if you decide to work under any other startup or whatever it is, you will be hired only if you have the digital skills. Even in government, all the offices are now shifting to e-office. So for everything, digital transformation is going on. So I would first of all congratulate all the people here who have decided, who have got to understand that this is the way forward, and you have decided to take part in this 2-day seminar and this workshop to hone up your skills. In amidst this, it would be a great privilege for me if even in our government procedures, if we can impart if we can get to our staff and all training on how to better or digitally equip ourselves, so that our procedures become easy, and also we are able to harness the potential where even the tax evaders come into the tax footprint because of the digital map which is created. So in this context, I would like to wish everyone all the very best, and in the coming future, you hone up your skills and you keep on updating yourself, because digital thing is never going to be static. New technologies will keep on coming. New softwares are going to come. New techniques, which within that same software, new techniques are going to come. So you always please keep updating yourself, such that you become an asset to whatever organization you're working. Wherever you're working, be it in the government or in the private or in the semi-skilled or even in the labor force. In this, with this, I would like to conclude my speeches by once again thanking one and all and wishing everyone all the very best.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you very much, sir, for your valuable.
It's my pleasure, ma'am.
It was a very informative, short and sweet session, sir. Thank you for your thought-provoking ideas. Thank you for joining us amidst your busy schedule. Thank you so much, sir. I deem it a privilege to thank each and everyone who joined us on this inaugural session. Thank you, one and all.
It's also my pleasure to have been invited to be consider myself capable of you considering me capable of giving the inaugural address. I should be thanking you for that.
Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure, sir. Thank you.